Yes. Oh, looks like we're live. Hi, guys and girls, if you're watching. Today we're going to be doing a stream for Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. It's a brand new US campaign. I haven't even done anything. Normal difficulty, build your own navy, historical AI. Ships that I've built so far. My research isn't looking great. Get the new 900-ton destroyer in 2 months. Some better Mark 13 guns in 5 months. So, not building too many starter ships for now. Already badly placed designs. No, I'm just gonna copy. It's truly a mess. Apparently we got new cage masts. Which is why... Got a little too much full weight offset, but I'm not going to worry too much about that now. No. We are stuck for now with a not great design, but it's okay. We've got an almost 12,000 pound, well, done, CA, slight forweight offset, just about enough engine efficiency, couple of torpedo launchers, very little base accuracy because it's an early start in 1990, engine 21.5 knot top speed, a little bit, yeah, so 2 Mark 2 9-inch guns, standard length, just because it doesn't really help too much in the beginning, although you are looking for all of the accuracy you help to make them longer, because I think my max bonus is like 2% at this point, so it's not worth the trade-off with the reload time to get very little. And then I've got 4-inch Mark 2s on each side in twins. So, not the best ship in the world, but it should be fine. And then what appears now to be the North Carolina. Decent armor, a little bit of base accuracy, 2 12-inch Mark 2s, a couple of casemates at the back, the 4-inch Mark 2s, and then 2 twin 4 inches as well, Mark 2. That's the basic 1990 start. Slightly better than the 1890 start, but not by much. So, we'll see how it goes. And then, starting with the US. So we have some of the Caribbean islands. Well, one of them, Puerto Rico. But we shall see how it goes. We're on the 1.3 beta. You can see in the bottom left, bottom right. And then we'll, wait, I need to build ships. We're building new destroyers pretty soon. Let's just see what I set my finances to. Okay, want to build this harbor out so we can get slightly bigger ships, because that is 16,500 tons are limiting us. Let's see what the budget looks like. Don't need a max tech, max transport, max crew training. We still have a bunch of money. 5 North Carolinas. Finance look like. Still have 100 million. Although we are going to want to save some of this for the new DDs we're going to build. I don't like building the early CLs because they're not much faster than the heavy cruisers, and you're limited to single guns. So the twins only come significantly later in the gun layouts or the turret mechanisms. No, in the turret mechanisms it only comes significantly later research. So we'll see how it goes. It is the US, so it is a quite easy start, just looking through the politics with the GDP, and yeah, we have 30 million with a 15% growth. We already have oil, not that it plays a role yet, large crew pool, so it really is on the easy side. And you're also limited to a smaller section of the world. You're not the UK and have to spread your ships too wide out apart. I played about 100 hours of this game so far, most of it being Japanese and US campaigns that have broken over time as new branches have come out. Okay, that was a quick start. And so we'll quickly see what our finances look like. Try and maximum as much as possible. And okay, it looks like we're still set. We're not going to be building anything new. We can't get new. I should have assigned these 2 ports. Let's quickly do that. Yeah, the Panama Canal does not yet exist, so we can't just quickly cut through there. So I'll just move everything to San Diego for now. That's on the wrong side of the US. I don't think we'll get into any issues with the Japanese early on. We're pretty neutral at this point, everyone is. And as far as I'm aware, in one of the new betas, I think build 3, we're currently on build 7, I think. As of this morning, build 7 did kill build 3. One of them did remove the forced alliances, so should be less likely to run into just unending world wars, as was often common in the previous builds of the game. And look, it is still bug riddled, as I think Dreadnoughts always will be, just about at this point. Although it has fully released to the public. I'm not entirely sure who made that decision, because it is definitely not ready to be released fully. I mean, I wouldn't pay the standard $50, but I got it just when it released to Steam, it was on a significant discount. And I picked it up then for about $5 local equivalent, which was, and for a $5 game, yes, I would recommend it if you enjoy the type of gameplay. For anything else, for more than about $10, I really would not pay money for this game. Just because of the amount of bugs, the developers' almost unwillingness to fix issues that have been there since day one. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Moving all of those ships is going to cost a significant amount. Damn. Yeah, but we'll see. World discoveries. Nice. New sea passages. And okay, everything except Panama, just about. Okay. Sorry, I'm just quickly messing around in the back. I'll be with you shortly. Okay, yes, it does appear that we are currently fine. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, oh no, seems we're all good. That's just something I had a pop-up from YouTube, but I was just making sure everything was still going well. Sorry about that. And we'll just continue on to our next turn. Keep our ships moving around. More oil. Okay. Okay, there's our 900-ton destroyers. So, research. What small guns do we have? Mark 2s all around. Cool. Destroyers are not mounting big guns. Rangefinder, coincidence 0-1, armor quality, okay, it's not needed. That's a nice one to have. Anti-flash shells. Common. I like in the beginning of the game just doing a whole bunch of research. Spending as much as we can there. And then I'll soon pick an enemy and just try and absolutely roll them up as much as possible. To get some additional... Oh, sorry about that banging, if you can hear it. They're building next door. Or they're breaking something. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. It doesn't pick up too clearly. Okay, main tower. Base accuracy is nice. 95, that's not bad. We'll see how that works out for us for now. I think that one is fine. Yes, okay. Semi-balanced for now. Oh, we have new barbettes for the destroyers. Those are nice. That's actually quite tempting. Especially for in the early stages of the game. But we shall see. 6.7, 9.8. We're going to be mostly facing torpedo boats for now. I like going with the smaller destroyer guns in the beginning for the higher rate of fire. And then there should be a spot down the side over here. Not today. Let's look what the torpedoes look like. Okay, we've only got singles. Oh, we're pretty balanced. That's interesting. That's not going to fit, neither is that. Okay, yes, we are 900. Okay, this one. Okay, increased HE. Just for if we run up against other destroyers. Because sometimes they do get up to the 1.5 max. Ooh. Pickrick is really good at burning down. My gun got a fan. We do get ballistite. And white powder. Okay, I'll take ballistite. Let's see if we can get all of the armor. No, slightly overweight. 1, 2. No, don't need that much on the main deck. Okay, now that is hopelessly overweight. I don't want to scrap a gun, neither do I want to scrap a torpedo at this point. Let's see, anti-flood 1, nose fuse. Yes, that's fine. I want standard. Okay, so we're just going to have to drop a little bit on the whether we want to or not. One inch. Still very overweight. I wonder. No, we can't swipe a whole standard funnel. The deck is also not that heavy. Is it the superstructure that's so heavy or the conning tower? Let's go look. Hull, engine. Okay. So we're gonna go down to 33 knots. 32.5. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna see if we can't get a little bit of our belt back. Oof, our roll is horrible. Let's see. Roll. 15% base accuracy. That is not good. Well, pitch isn't great either. Don't have... Off-to-weight offset isn't bad. Let's... make like so. Quite happy with this roll at all. It's because we have torpedo tubes and guns out on the side. And we can't really make the beam or the draft any bigger because we are limited on tech. I'll take it for now. We still have Wait, I do have coincidence on. Yes, okay. 5% base accuracy. 5.8 and 4.9. Okay, maybe there's just a... We shall see. Save design. And then we'll build a couple of these. Like I said, we're not building any of the light cruisers yet. They don't provide any advantages over the standard heavy cruiser of this time. Unless you take the sleeker design, but those are very those are very low resistance, so you get into a, it's almost like a destroyer but bigger. It's not my type of playstyle. I have 20, so for now I think we're just gonna go for 20, and then we're gonna, okay, just add the crew here. We should be able to set the ports. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in Seattle on the... Was it Seattle? Where was I stationing all of those? We'll call it Seattle and we'll move it. No, Seattle's up at the top. San Diego, San Francisco. Okay, let's start at San Francisco. We'll leave there if it's in the wrong spot. And then the rest I'm going to dump where? Oh, I'm in San Diego, all of them. Interesting. These are all in Charleston. Slightly heavier than the harbor allows, but we'll send the rest there too. I have I haven't seen anywhere where they tell you what happens if you have too many. Do they not allow me? Oh, I have the Philippines as well. I must go check with the rest of my ships are out there. Let's go to Norfolk. It's close enough, and then we'll just jump over. I haven't seen anywhere where they tell you what happens if you have too many tons in a harbor. I haven't seen that it slows down repairs significantly. I haven't seen that it gets you into any more trouble on the world map as far as finding enemy ships to engage, things like that. I haven't seen any negative effects from overloading your harbors or your ports at any stage. Oh yes, we do have these. And this is where the rest of our CO fleet is. We'll leave these here. I forget we started the Philippines in the 90s start. I do like the new betas that they highlight the provinces for you and that there are actually clear breakdowns in what goes where. You'll also see they're color coded to the controlling nation, so the French are the blue. Any uncontrolled or minor nations will have this white-ish color, see-through white, where the British are this reddish, China is yellow, Japan is the darker red compared to the British, and then the Russians are light blue in this period. The Germans are this grey. We have Austrians in this lighter yellow than the Chinese. The Spanish are this almost orange. Portugal's another minor nation. And then we're a very light blue as the US. And then you'll see the rest of the minor nations are all just this background color. Yeah, our GDP should be growing quite quickly. Chile and Germany. Ooh, Japan and Russia are gonna go to war. We don't have any specific enemies or allies. Let's see, who do I want to antagonize? In one of my previous playthroughs, I antagonized the Spanish, and pretty soon took control of all of their African territories and most of Spain. I think they were invaded by the French at the same time. And they were wiped out quite quickly. And then I moved on to the French, and campaign was going great. Had one of those runaway US GDPs. In the early 1920s I had radar, and then update destroyed the save file. So waiting for these DDs to be built, so we're just clicking through the turns mostly. Okay, we have no unrest and no prestige. I don't need more naval budget. Okay, there we have some Russian provocation. Maybe the Russians are a good enemy to fight. Would put me in better relations with the Japanese. I might be able to conquer some mainland European territories, which would come in useful later. I don't have a very strong fleet at the moment, but kind of by design, so that we can pump money into research. Sacrifice now to gain significant bonuses later on. So we need to train crew, apparently. Well, this one is fun. We don't have unrest, and I don't want to drop the budget too much, so we'll just go for a little bit of prestige. The diplomacy is weird, and I don't like it. The options we have are extremely limited, and there's no way to really predetermine. If you improve relations, you can't do, or increase tension, you can't do anything with any of the other powers. Naval invasion as well. You can't do anything with any of the other major countries until the following turn, and you can't do the same thing on consecutive turns. Same thing with the naval invasion. You can only perform one naval invasion per major country per month. There's just lots of things that I think it's Game Studio. I can't remember who the developers, publishers of this are, but yeah, the community complains a lot. Complains? Yes, complaints would be the right word, because these guys are useless sometimes. They add things we don't need. The army, specifically being the army things, can't direct that. you don't get asked, you don't get considered. It's weird all over. It's a mess. Oh, twin torque tubes. I don't like focusing my research too much in the beginning, just because we do need to pick up so much stuff that it's not. I don't find it worth specializing too much because you put everything else behind. We're getting new heavy cruisers, not that we need them. Bit of torpedoes. More mines. Bit of mine hunting. Ah, yes, this one will come in handy for when we actually do need to move out onto the map. Gun layouts. Oh yes, we've seen those. Oh, ship repairs are nice. Been through the new boilers. Funnels. Okay, cool. Romania, Italy. Oh, yes, we have an ally. Let's hope they don't ask for too much shipbuilding, although I suppose they could. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. Just keep pushing more money to funding. The tech budget just helps everything go a little bit faster. Oh, new shells for... Well. Yeah, well, let them have destroyers. I'm fine with selling destroyers, specifically this early on. They're not the best destroyers in the world. If we had a research advantage, I would have maybe thought twice about it. I have had some of my better destroyer designs be fielded by minor nations against me, which didn't go so well for me. I will take 5 destroyers. Good money for me eventually. Our destroyers have popped out. Why are you sitting outside the port? Oh wow, all of those are sitting outside. What the hell? Must not be able to click as well as I thought I was. This to see sitting in Pearl Harbor. Actually, let's move the both of them. Everything else looks to be in port. Let's just go check on the Philippines. Yes, those did all make it into the right port. We need more cruisers. Money for unrest. Do we just get some prestige? Yes, I think we do get some prestige. I don't like unrest at all, especially early on in the American campaign. Yeah, well, just because with the center party we get a lot of GDP growth. Our military power is lower, but we do have a lot of GDP growth early on, which is very helpful to help propel us into an unassailable position pretty quickly. Don't think I'm going to be building many more. Oh, whole bunch of naval funds. Some prestige. Oh yes, absolutely. I would like to take a stab at the Spanish pretty soon, but it looks like we might be slightly negative with the Germans as well. Ooh, they don't seem to be doing so hot. Shall see, maybe we can get into a pylon there. We have lots of funds, so we're just going to max out the slider and let the GDP growth steadily decrease that monthly negative. New funnels. Ooh, reload time. That'll come in handy. Ooh, lots of allies for Chinese. Who's the leader? It should be the British. Average, 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 average. All of us are average. That's interesting. Normally you do start with one advanced, or at least one very advanced navy, and that's generally the British. Well, everything seems to be going well for now. Those new torpedoes will come in handy. I might do a quick redesign of the Connies. Yes, I think we will. And I'm going to change the fast, because that means we still have a range advantage on most of our other enemies, but just due to how good the AI is at dodging torpedoes, I like to get in close and throw a couple fast torpedoes right in their face. Yeah, these are the common pointed cut ballistics. I like the nose fuse just because we are going for a general burn it down, but not very much so. I do like to have a little bit more pen. As you can see there, 2.6 within 1,000, and that's only with a destroyer. It's difficult, especially early on, it's difficult to get hits at further ranges than those, but that should put us through even an enemy destroyer with good armor. Group 1, Group 2, this armor, just easier to sink them. Where is the new save? Is that because I didn't change anything that it doesn't allow me to save? Let's see, can I get a touch more armor? Oh no, it doesn't want to save. That's kinda awkward. Suppose we can get some more off-weight. Well, that was weird. But I do like periodically just getting the updated weapons on, and then we're just going to refit all of them. Wow, there's some really overweight ones. Why do we only have a couple import? Oh, these ones never made it. Wow. Let's see, is that a part of the new? No. They didn't even stop you from putting more. Well, looks like I'm taking out some Russians soon. Oh, coincidence too. see. Slightly negative Russian, slightly... Okay, not going anywhere fast, are we? Almost done building here. Let's see, we should be able to refit the rest of the fleet. Wow, 985 Serret. Let's see. 10% overweight, minus 10% base accuracy, more flash fire, more... Wow, this is just a horrible, horrible ship. See, yeah, we're on a positive monthly balance once again already. We sold some of the ships that were done. Coastal defense ships are gone. That's fine with me. I'm not planning on defending my home. Go and take someone else's home from them. That's the plan. How's our research progressing? New engines in 8 months. Ah, yes, multiple expansion. Those are good. Extra destroyer tonnage. Ooh, some additional light cruiser tonnage. Mark 3 2-inch guns. Oh, I'm happy about that. Mark 3 9-inch guns. Those will be good for my heavy cruisers. Yes, those are. It's always good to have armed transports. Not that I get lots of defensive convoy missions where they actually make it to the transports. Germans. We're slightly negative with them. We'll trade some unrest for... Ooh. Less naval budget. We could do that. We could also trade even more of the naval budget. Ooh. Italy once again failing at making military pushes. Where was that one? We shall see. Oh well. Let's see how my politics are looking. Oof. It's not looking good at the moment. Why do the British want to fight? I don't want to fight the British immediately. They 130 fleet ship. Well, 130 ship fleet is not something I want to go up against with my 45. Ah, yes, these are fun. I hadn't seen one of those in a while. Oof. This is why I don't like the diplomacy. Yeah, now you can see I can't improve, even attempt to improve relations with them. They might get into a war with the Germans sometime soon, and I don't like the Germans very much. Well, I don't dislike or like anyone particularly much, it seems. Ooh, this Chinese guy just keeps on going. We ignore the Spanish one. Trying is... Ooh, yes, those are good. I might sail some ships into a Spanish port. Let's just see what this side of the world looks like. There are no Spanish bases here anymore. No. Okay, so I'm going to commit some tomfoolery. Wow, that really is saying it's quicker to just go halfway across the world than go the other halfway across the world, I suppose. Ooh. This is fun. I don't need more GDP at this moment. Well, more budget. More GDP is better. I'll let Unrest take the wheel. Slightly bigger destroyers. Canary Islands. Going to engage in a mild amount of tomfoolery. See if we can't park some ships in Spanish waters. Because they are not in anyone's particularly good books at the moment. Neither am I. But it should be enough. If I just park a couple of fleets worth. Off the coast of Spain, or off the coast of Africa, one of the African holdings. I think I might go, might be slightly difficult to get. Oh yes, TNT, this is what I really like. Canada as well. Interesting. It's not something I'm too fond of. Western Spain just has these two ports. That might be a little bit on the large side to capture. How did I do this last time? I think I just took out Western Spain just with parking my whole fleet there. That's slightly bigger than the one we've currently got. Let's see how our research is looking. New control station. Ooh, yes, that's going to come in handy. We just got new engines, special machinery, auxiliary petrols, new small guns, turret mechanisms. What are we getting? Ooh, 10% increase. Those are nice. Ah, yes, we do have the bigger shipyards. Let's see if we have a new battleship yet. No. Let's see what a new battleship would look like though. 17,000 tons and 17.5. Oof, still very slow. I was hoping we could at least get the 100 tons. At this point in the game, I am looking for tonnage bonuses wherever we can get them. It's not worth that. Not planning on getting hit by a torpedo, although not a particular reason to go with a significantly larger cage mast. Ooh, this is going to be very similar to my previous, just because we don't have a new hull yet. Most of you know how to do the, well, 2 engines and I'm done. Well, 2 funnels. 13,000 operational range. Oh yes, we do have the new... Oh, we only have the Mark 3s that are upgraded currently. And there are significant bonuses just in accuracy on the 13 inches, although 141, 43 seconds. So that's what? 3.5 times almost? More than 3 times slower. That's why I went with the 12s on the previous design. Well, they are significant accuracy boosts. That reload time is a little bit long. We don't have anything new, or it's all just Mark 2s. No, I'm going to scrap this design. The North Carolina is too similar. She also comes with... Oh, she comes with 12-inch guns. I think that was a decision based mainly on the reload speed. Yes, being 126. Yep, as opposed to the previous. When do we get that new hull? Because that would come in handy, and I think those top speed goes to 22 knots, if I'm not incorrect. Should be this one. We'll just hang on a tiny little bit longer. Two-inch Mark 3s. Oof. I might have clicked that through that one a little quickly, but yes, the Russians currently control Ukraine. Current political commentary aside. More oil. I'm a fan of this one. Piss off the Russians instead of the Spanish. Might be a good idea. It's weird. My phone doesn't want to pick up on the fact that I'm live. Interesting. Although my Windows is plenty happy, showing that I am live and that the stream is going all fine. Shall have to see what that's about at some other point. Ooh, early contact mines. Those are always fun. Slightly negative. We're getting there. Still afford to piss them off quite significantly. Yeah, I like coming from Spain's side. Russia just has a couple of the Far East bases, which would be fun to take. Although, look at these fleet sizes. Not too worried about that. The Russians, on the other hand, are also not too worried about. How is my research looking? Armor forging. Ooh. Ooh, 26 months. Ah, it's going to take a bit long for my taste. But it is a great trick to have less armor weight. It's always good. When are we getting those submarines? Ooh, almost. We should have Mark III 10-inch. Tempted to focus some research. No, we don't need more naval budget. I don't want less naval budget though. But we don't have unrest. Oh well. How's this French attack going? Don't think it's going to go too well for the French. I am... Ooh, France. Oh, okay, he has finally been replaced. And we are steadily working our way to a more negative Spain. Yeah, I think I'll like the Spanish. Santa Cruz Islands are nice. The Western Sahara isn't bad this time of the year, I've heard. No, that's a joke. It's always a horrible place to be. Hot. I'm not a fan of the desert. Although it could be difficult to get a foothold. This is 230,000 tons worth of ports. I should have plenty though. I would like to get that extra... yes, here it is. Dreadnoughts. And the experimental Dreadnought. 7 months, 22 months worth of armor forging. New seals. No, I'm gonna wait for the Dreadnoughts to come out. Build a good Dreadnought. I think this might be a good shout. I kind of want to keep the Japanese as friends. More torpedo protection, some fire squads. Ooh, Sweden. More allies are always good. We seem to have moved on to advanced technology with the British. Everyone else is still hanging out at average. It's good news for me. Ooh, more torpedo protection. Four months. New explosives in 2. Ooh, my mine detonators. Mark III 10-inch in 3 months. Think we might end up with 10-inch guns on our Dreadnoughts after they built. If we have 11-inch Mark IIIs researched, that's not bad. Well, Sweden have some destroyers. It's not like I'm doing anything with the capacity at this moment. Again. Ooh, heavy cruisers. These aren't great heavy cruisers, but they should be better than what the AI is going to build. I'll take some, I want some more. Ooh, Austria-Hungary is making moves. The Netherlands cancelled their Ooh, yes, okay. 10-inch Mark 3s. Greece. No, not a third one as well. So cancelling of contracts. Yes, they only have the Canadians. They're slightly negative with the Chinese. What did they? Oh, they switched to a left-wing democracy. We'll see how long that lasts. Although it does help with the unrest. It's not good for GDP growth, which is why I love the democracy with the Centre Party. And there was at some point where you could check. Oh, is that on the finances tab? I think it is here. Yeah, naval budget percent of GDP. 4.13%. So I'm taking very little of our GDP, and as soon as we get in a war, that monthly balance is going to absolutely skyrocket. Yes. Okay, wants some more DDs. Sweden wants more DDs. Politics. Ooh, quite negative for the Italians. What did the Italians feel about the Spanish? Slightly positive. Okay, but the first thing we're going to do now. No, don't need to worry about that for casemates. Improved radio telegraph. New destroyers, armor forging. Oh, it looks like we're just about ready for some refit, for a new design. A new Dreadnought battleship. Ooh, hull form, significantly better. The Dreadnought, the US Dreadnought, is better in every sense of the way. Ooh, although this has a very interesting layout. No. I've never seen, this must be the new cage moss that they've just added recently. I do like it. Ooh, it's very expensive though. Not that I worry too much about that at this point. Oh no, definitely these cage masts are the tits. Ooh, base acre is the same thing. That is a big cage mast. Let's see, these are 22 knots operational speeds. I always go for standard. Oh, coal only. Multiple expansion. Yes, orcs. Okay, we can take orcs 1. Two anti-torp. We'll see how we get along. First bulkheads always. Can set this 2. %60 accuracy. That's... wow. I was about to say that is really good. And, well, the reload is slightly more than half of the 11 inches. 12 inches of penetration, 10 inches of penetration. This is a 10 inch 45. This 11 inch 53, 12 51, 13 50. Okay. Let's see. that's likely going to be the competition. Okay, let's see. What's the difference? Ooh. More than double the firing rate. Better rotation speed. 23 kilos. Yeah, no, you're not hitting anything out of that. 10,000. 3.5. At 7.5. 5. 56. It's only 16% better. Well, and this early on in the game, even that can make a significant difference. I do like them for their better penetration stats. Almost 10 inches at 1,000 meters. 20 inches at 7.5. Ooh. I do like lots more HE damage. Muscle velocity is relatively even. This is a difficult. Oh, let's just make sure we have the right funnels on. Oh no, this is one of those horrible. As soon as you press shift, the thing disappears. Yep. Funnels don't rotate. 80%, and if I go to induced, although I don't like induced. What secondary tower do I have here? It's the medium 4. Does the medium 3 give me slightly... No, it does not. The large... No, the large is going to take way too much space. Although there's nowhere near enough space. I really don't know which one of these to pick. 16%. And then 8. Then 3.5, 3.6. You know what? I'm gonna build them with the 11s. one should fit on the medium. Almost. Is that just that there is too little space? So it doesn't want one of the mediums. Will it work on this one? It should fit on this. I only have space for 3 guns. That's horseshit. So it should technically fit on this. So that just needs to move slightly over. At the moment this feels like the worst of both worlds, but I'm hoping we get the Mark 3s for those pretty soon, because I do like putting we have extremely bad 4-weight offsets. So I cancel both of those. And my... Yes, this is what I do remember being a problem. Is this one slightly taller, maybe? But not tall enough. Still not. Oh, this little lip is horrible. Though that tall is 200 L. Yeah, the 11 inch is not going to sit on there or on there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not too close. Just gonna rotate that. We can put side guns on the back, actually. Big secondaries. I like the 3 inches. It's gonna burn down, shoot through destroyers. Starchy. It's fine. And then I have a bunch of weight still go around. What's my pen like? So I can pin myself from about 1,000 yards. And oof, we still have that horrible 4-weight offset. Just about it. Ooh, that didn't actually get much worse. That's not really moving the needle any which specific way. Ooh, that does not feel good. Which guns have poor sectors of fire? Some of these maybe, but none of the main ones. Still have this token. I don't have much to defend the sides of the ship with, which isn't great. We're not really going to be dealing with any types of deck pens yet, even out. Well, I'm not. No, that does help with the roll. And with the pitch. That's not bad. Let's bring the conning tower down some. 5-inch superstructure. 10 inches of armor pen. Well, that's lucky shots with big guns. Eight inches out to 2.5. That's not bad. It's not horrible. It's not great either. I mean, I'll take it like that. Right. Slightly bad pitch. Not the best pitch in the world. I'll start getting a bunch of these built. I didn't change them to fast tops. Shouldn't need to. But I also don't need them being... I'll change that in their refits. Okay, so each of these cost 45 million. That is not a problem for me. They are going to take... I want 10 of them. Like sorting via type. They're all going to go to Wilmington. 27 months. Oh, 27 months I can do a lot of research though. Just in time for the refits. I'm not too worried about this minus 10 million, 9 million a month that I'm going through. I'll be back on even and positive in very little time. Some reserves to burn. This changing being who they've removed already. No. Oof, I am slightly over on my building budget, which is why they're taking so long. Suspend. 2. Was not expecting that, to be honest. Monthly balance significantly less. And they're now going to be built in 18 months. Wow. Significantly quicker than I expected. Means I'll have 2 new ones. Got a bunch of DDs and CAs taking up space as well. Ignore the question. No, ignore the question. No. See, they were positive already. Slightly bigger. Hoping we can get rid of some of these CAs quickly, because we should be able to fit another. That's good for me. No, absolutely not. Don't sell battleships unless I'm in a time where it can absolutely not come back to bite me. As soon as those CAs clear out. How long is that still going to take? 6 months? That's not bad. 6 months for armor forging, for new boilers. Ooh, maybe I could. Might very well be able to get away with a lot once these new ships come out. I have significant refits that I'll be able to do. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're advancing nicely. Let's check what the politics situation is like. Spain, definitely Spain. I don't like going after Italy. Their ports are weird, and they're in a bad position. And they have so many African holdings, it's a mission to wipe them out. Spain is easier to wipe out. France is a pain in the ass to completely wipe as well. I once missed Nomea, and there was... oh, this one. I think they're taking control of one of the Solomon Island change. No, this one. Can't even really see it. So to move ships there for a naval invasion. Not the easiest thing to do in the world. Especially because it hides behind the flag. Well, the pop-up. Get fucked, Italy. Let's check. Ooh, big guns, Mark 311s. Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping for. And we're getting new engines. Oh, the second. Multiple expansions. Picture 2. We should be able to fit a new resume. Yes, 1, but not 2. Denmark, no. Are these limited to our shipyard size, 25.5, or limited to our research? Let's see. No. Limited to research. Yeah, this game is very poorly optimized. I'm running a overclocked 13700K and it does not make the loading times any quicker than I've seen from other content creators online. I'm not really a content creator, this is my... but yes. Ooh, Vickers range clock, that's going to be nice. Minesweeping. Oh, there's a... see, this is what I like about the 1990 start. The 1900 start. There's just so much new things coming out at once. 10 months though. 8 months for new engines. We might have significant refits happening as soon as those. I might wait for the engines and the new small guns. Let's see how I'm doing. Minus 35 with Italy. I don't want to go to war with Italy or Russia. I'm an anti-Spain fanboy. Let's see. Are we going to fit? Yes, yes. Just about. And then refits for all of them. I have to refit the destroyers. Yeah, well, I have lots of reserves. I like being friends with the Japanese. Stops Pearl Harbor from happening. Ah, this next one is going to be 2. If I remember correctly. Just better reloads. We get new cruisers. New CLs. Slightly bigger destroyers once again. I might just build a brand new class of destroyer. It can take too long to get out. I'll refit the others once the battleships have come back from their refits. Okay. Lots of... Oof, I don't like that unrest. Don't need to... Yes. No. Okay, research. What is due in a month? 3 months. I think I'm gonna hang out for 3 months. Don't need electric. At ship floors. Gonna hang on for 3 months until we get the new... Maybe I build brand new destroyers now. What do those that I have look like? These are 900 tons. Get a lot better destroyers. Yes, sounds like the plan. For them. Ooh. Yes, okay, this is better. Mine hunters. All of them are always mine hunters. I don't like base accuracy. Goes that way. Good engine efficiency, secondary tower. Main guns. These are very soon going to be Mark 3s. I'll just refit them. Doesn't cost significant amounts. Torpedo launchers. Make the roll horrible again. No, no, no. I want central. Oh, very bad for weight offset. Okay, so we'll move this slightly back. Just not quite sitting properly. Yes, that's the lineup. Oh, tiny gaps, I don't like that. Whoa, this looks incredibly weird currently. Let me just fix that. Electrical. Ooh, overweight. Coincidence 2. Advanced EF. I'm not gonna solve that. Maybe. What is so heavy? The minesweeping stuff. Could be. Oof, I don't like that. Those there. Not that it's making me any lighter. I just want some armor on the foredeck. We'll drop the main deck down a little bit. See, that's a lot better, and I have significantly more guns as well, all in one go. Still coming in under. We'll paint one more. No, we won't. Now what happened? No, 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 no. No, we want these back. Okay, we'll leave it as is. We're gonna get the Mark III guns pretty soon. And I'll just refit. Oh no, I didn't change any of this. Have to remember to do that in the refit. I think next month's refit. But I want to get them built. How much are they? 1,050 tons. Oh, we should have plenty. Yeah, we're not running into issues. And then we're going to set them all to Charleston as well. Well, to Norfolk actually. Because Wilmington is full as well. Ship design. Research. Yeah, 2 months for small guns. Oh, that was a bad build. Oh, well, at least they're getting built. We can jump over sometime soon. Okay, no. Still looks good. Don't particularly care about the Ottomans. No. One more month. Those have been commissioned, correct? Yes. What am I waiting for? Ooh, Dreadnought 2 is in 9 months already. Small guns and explosives are going to be donite. No, I'm not using that. 1 more month. And then we will refit all of our DDs. BBs. No, I said new design. It's not quite what I meant to do. No. First give me the Maryland. Then I'll do the Mississippi. Okay. Look how much. Oh, that does not work at all, do they? That looks better. Some RDF. Again, wow, even worse for weight offset. Torpedoes of 18 sizing. Still, wow. What is my fire chance? Okay, 15. And under 15. I've heard some people say that is the sweet spot. Oh, look at that, would you? Save this design. Yes. Going to exit. No, I shouldn't have exited. I should have done the DDs first. And I am going to click max HE, increased HE, nose fuse. I want standard AP rounds. Yep, give me 2 inches of armor pen. Ooh, that is not enough. Why do I only get 2 inches of armor pen? I'm not running the force. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to. What went wrong now? Okay. Electric, I want TNT. Ah, that's probably what changed. Yes, I'll give me 3 inch. Can I fit 18s? Yes, I can. That's good. And I'm going to see if I don't need to change up these as well. To TNT and Palestite. RDF. Let's see if I can max out this armor. Save design. And then I want these. Refit. We're just replacing the engine. Shouldn't take us any time at all. Half the reload time, more range, better accuracy, better penetration. Well, slightly worse penetration. But plenty enough to get through a destroyer. And that'll get through a hell of a lot. Fast 18 inches. Bobback 2, reinforced bulkheads 1, Citadel 2. Sections off belt. Oh, leave as is. And then big refits coming in. I think I'll start with the ooh, that might not work out so well. 9 months? Wow. I think there are some of them that are just horribly wrecked. Yeah. That one takes 7 months to refit. Why? Ooh, fleet. Let's see. I am going to take this and suspend. Someone going to scrap this one. Suspend. Wow, really? Going to suspend that refit. Ship design, fleet. This will be resumed. Getting one CA. I'll take another hit. I don't want to fight China right now. let's start. If they're gonna take a year to get done, proceed. Finances, and if I say resume, fit. And all of them done in a single month. So my fleet is completely ready. I need 2 months for those new destroyers. Ooh, those are my new ones. No, I'm not going to sell you those. If you wanted the old ones, by all means. Aha, I am very advanced. Are they all first being commissioned in a single month? British and German. Okay, cool. Oh, we're getting the Mark 312s. Ooh, but I'm not waiting for those. Control stations 5 months out. Ooh, firing director is nice as well. Boilers, destroyer funnels, hull strengthening, Dreadnought 2. I don't think Dreadnought 2 has a specific advantage over Dreadnought 1. I think it's slightly faster. Okay, so we have 25 DDs, 8 BBs. Okay, these are the old fleet, these are the new ones. Move ships to Washington. I want a couple of the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On a couple of the CAs. That's it. And then I'm going to move ships from there to there. I want about 52% of them. And then the rest of them are going to Charleston. Okay, Wilmington, move to here just for now. I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want about half of the DDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move some of the DDs here. Thousand crew? Yes. Okay, cool. Then from Charleston. No. Move ships. I want all of these BBs. I want as many CAs as I can fit. Oof. No, I don't want as many CAs as I can fit. many. Let's see how that goes. Just trying to get a balanced about 3 fleets out here. Eight, 9 barely fits. 8, 8, 5, 7, 9, 4, 6, 14, 8 DD. Oh no, that's not right. Ah, that's what happened. Just try to get a little oof. I would have liked to have those 13-inch guns, eh? How many sailors are in this fleet? 84. Move those guys to there. They're going to be the backup fleet. Next thing. Gonna go park these boys right in here by the Strait of Gibraltar. And Cadiz. I'm just going to park a whole, what's that, 25,000, at least 25,000 men right in front of their ports in 13 battleships. Basically my whole fleet. Let's see if I can't increase some tension with the Spanish. Oh, that would have been very useful to have around. In being. Okay, so what happens now is Hugh can be refit. This fleet can travel significantly slower because their battleships only do 17.5. Okay, now we're going to see if I can antagonize the Spanish. I'm hoping so. Oh, these are the advanced mines. That's why I hate diplomacy. Let's see, does this work at all or doesn't it work anymore? Because I know it worked at some point, I got it right, and then it stopped working on one of the updates. And no, it does not look like it is working anymore. So I'm just gonna have to, I wonder. If I pick another action zone, if it works then, because this is quite a high Yes. Oh, sorry. Kicked my table. No, it does not seem to have any effect at all. Ah, this game, eh? Oh, this is gonna be a slog. I hate this. Ay, ay, ay. It just doesn't change. It's not good enough. Oof. No, there's no point. No. See, this would be good, hey? Except I'm not too worried. And I'd rather have Naval Prestige at this point. Because I am absolutely just pissing away. Look at that GDP, 91. I think only the British are in front. Just barely. And I am going faster than they are. Although, I think they're currently in a war, so 11%. And at war, that's an... Ooh, destroy 2. Advanced armored citadel, so 3. Tension increase, yes. Seeing as this doesn't work, just sit where I want my first attack to go. Let's see. Ooh, steer 2. It's not great yet. Ooh, electrohydro, bigger torpedo tubes. That's weird. Let's see, can I increase tensions yet again? Yes, I can. I'm rapidly becoming the least favorite person. I can't afford to lose naval prestige right now. Sorry, France. Let's see, politics. Next turn. Rossman getting up to shenanigans apparently. What does that mean? I can have subs? No, I cannot yet build subs, but I can have 3 of them in a group. Here it comes. Yep. 14 months. New engines, steam turbines, yay. New big guns, Mark 3 13s, Mark 3 4s. There is a chance that after I get those, that I build some light cruisers. Ooh. So I'm about to invade Colombia. From here. Interesting. What are my politics looking like right now then? I need to improve with the French. I don't want to fight the French. Do I? I mean, I could fight the French. But then the British are going to hate me even more. How the... Am I still friends with the British? I'm going to push for this. If I go to war with France, Spain is going to like me. Germany is going to like me. The Brits will hate me. Yeah. Don't want to go to war with the French right now. This should be pretty easy. Yeah, seems to be going not great. Let's see if that does anything. I don't think it will. The French actually might like this move, because they are not fans of the Spanish. But they hate me more than they hate the Spanish. Ooh, this is not going well. At least I'm in the very advanced tech stage. Ooh. 9%. Okay, oh no, this is gonna go well. I should have them pretty soon. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. Northern Atlantic. Yeah. I've got 500,000 tons of shipping sitting out here. 13 battleships, 18 heavy cruisers, 38 DDs. Let me just set their repair priority to low. I've noticed if you set them to low, they're less likely to send the whole fleet back to port to get repaired. Do you have to be over a certain negative? Could be. Could very well be. I'm going to try and improve these relations. As soon as I start fighting, the naval prestige should absolutely fly through the roof. I'm not planning on losing to some Spanish. Yes, this is what I've been hoping for. And naval prestige. Okay, cool. Have I not been? Oh, I haven't been upgrading my shipyards. I think the... What am I getting here? Dreadnought 3. Yeah, I'll hang on for Dreadnought 3 over Dreadnought 2. I might even get modern battleships in not too long. Mine Hunter. Spain. 83. Let's try and keep those French relations from deteriorating too negatively. Steam turbines, no. Nice. I'll check now how my invasion is going. 73. 86, oh yes. Any day now. This is going well still. Oh, well, I'm sitting on $1 billion in naval funds. Let's just see. I don't have any weird Spanish things happening. No. I'll take Western Spain. The rest are gonna be slightly... Well, I have 500 tons of invasion fleet. So... Oof. That's good. That's good. No. Let's see. Well, quickly send France some happiness. Oh, ooh. How close am I to war? Should be very 95. Yes, one of these turns a war declaration should pop up, and I am just hoping it doesn't involve France too. New propeller shaft, Dreadnought 3, no. Okay. 98. Let's see, can I get the French one more time? Okay, so I've increased against the chat. Increased with the British. Oh, I must be very close to war with France. 91. Maybe I can trick the British. I will also pay the French not to go to war with them currently. And then our advance in Colombia is going well. Okay, so what is going to happen here is... Oh, shucks, I can't get the naval invasion yet. Next turn, next turn. Okay, so 56. Okay, some turns we seem to be doing better than other turns. Well, that is a big fleet. Big-ish. Naval invasion. Choose province. Western Spain. Oh yes, I like that they updated the minimum needed tonnage. That's amazing. So happy about that change. Ooh, battlecruiser. Ooh, wow. Wow, that's not good. Although, I like this new layout. This is nice. I do enjoy it. And I'm just going to chill here. I should not have too many Spanish fleets moving in my direction. 59, this is a little bit slow. Let's see what my finances look like. Politics, this one. Army logistics, 100. Cool. I'm very close to war with the French. I'm not very well liked, am I? Although the British like me more than they like the French. So at this point, I won't. Not in risk of going to war with the British as well as if the French. Ooh. Fuel oil. Great one. Okay. Still nothing from the French. 18 to 9. 67. Are they even going to try? Well, everything seems to be going well here. New destroyer. Armor forging. Ooh, more, less armor weight. And I can build torpedoes. Ugh, submarines. No, I don't actually have a submarine design yet. But I can put 3 of them in a division. Smoke comp. Ooh, hydrophone. That'll be good. $25 to 10. Well, I'll just leave them there. If they want to fight, they can fight. If they don't want to fight, they don't have to fight. Slightly worried about this invasion of Colombia. 21 versus 9. It doesn't look like I'm going to win that battle. Against the Spanish. Well, at least not the first one. I'll just sit there and keep on invading until it works. Not be the first time I've had to do something like that. Belgium, side with me. 21 to 7. Oh, this invasion is not going well. We shall see. Oh, sorry, my landlady just dropped by. Delivered some avos. They sell avos every weekend at the farmer's market. And when they have extra, she just sends me some. Well, gives me some. Ooh, so now we have control of Western Spain. That's a good one. Okay, so I think we're going for the Western Sahara and the Canary Islands next. Naval invasion. Canary Islands. I'd like those first. And then there should be attacks from Western Spain into southern and northern Spain pretty soon. Land-based attacks that you can't control as the Admiral, because why? Ooh, this one is slow, but it is advancing at least. Well, and no naval invasion immediately the turn after either. See if I can't get that French relations improved. Ooh, I lost transports. That's not good. Well, time to move these guys into the Northern Atlantic. Ah, shucks. I should have launched the second invasion. Western Sahara. This one is still 6 turns. Okay. Northern Colombia has been conquered. Yes. Well, I don't think Spain is long for this world. They have barter as well. Yeah, looks to be a quick wipe of Spain. Should really not take long at all. I want you to go sit. Oh no, there we are going. It's fine. One of these fleets will move on to Barta, and then I'll move 2 of you back to take the Balearic Islands. Oh, come on. Oh yes, Canary Islands are mine. I want to move these guys. Yeah. The Bay of Biscay, and I want these guys on. And I want that set to invade. Cool. Also, low. So I'm glad we're taking Colombia. Ooh, plotting room. Canada signed with me. Ooh. Western Sahara is mine. Technically I'm at war with Colombia. I don't seem to be progressing that war at all currently. It's weird. I don't like fighting. The Balearic Islands. Here I go. This is gonna be fun. Well, 2CA. I don't think the Spanish have, if they combine their whole fleet, the ability to take down one of my big stacks. I still don't think I can build subs. Oh, this is weird. I might need to look into making that a priority, but also I don't need to. Not yet, anyway. Russian and Austro-Hungarian. Defend. Spain, naval invasion. Equatorial Guinea. Derek Islands. Why are you giving me Equatorial Guinea? Oh, Bata is in Equatorial Guinea. Okay, so that's what happened. Liberia. Oh, the flag is just weirdly similar. That is going significantly poorly. Would have expected that to go a lot better. I may just lay siege to one of their other provinces. British and the Chinese. Oof, British is going to war with everyone. Yes. I thought so. I'm just about to be able to sign an alliance with the British. No. How did I avoid going to war with the French there? 99. I don't quite know. Oh no, I can't naval invade because I did diplomacy. Yeah, this game, hey. Oops, and them 800,000. Southern Spain needs 300,000 tons. Correct, 2 VHF. Okay, that did push me back. Against southern Spain. Yeah, well. Brand new attack against northern Spain. Why? I just want decent relations with the French. Ooh, task force battle. Oh, yes. Yes. Mine of prestige is at 100 already. Okay, task force battle. This is going to be fun. So first real actual battle. Oh, yes. That is cool. Oh, these are the Michigans. 11.4s. Okay, guys, first battle. I hate the way the battle system spawns you in. It's a common complaint as well, a valid one. You can't set up formations beforehand. The AI does it, and the AI is useless, to put it lightly. I'll just make sure. I should only have the 3x1 torpedo launch destroyers in here, so the original class. I shouldn't have the updated destroyers here. These are the 5 original BBs. And at least some of the heavy cruisers. We'll see, this is going to be a fun battle. Okay, this prepare for battle is running extremely long right now. Oh wow. It seems Gamma's Nexus killed the 7800 X3D as well. I know they were testing what was going on with the current things, but that is absolutely wild. Oh no, this preparing for battle is way too long. Did they break something? Likely. That is incredibly weird. I mean, I can see it here. Let's see, does this want to work? No, my overlay does not want to come on right now. Okay. No. Seems this battle is not going to load in. But then we'll leave it here. And I'll see if I can't get this battle done some other time. That is absolutely wild. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I think that's going to be it for today. See if I can't find a workaround for broken battles. Because I can't even report bugs at the moment. Oh, this is lovely. Typical UAD. Well, for those of you who watch this later, hope you enjoy. I'll probably be live again sometime this long weekend. But yeah, cheers.